Ketemu Sultan.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
And here's Yaya Toure. Good chance here! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Be good with the short one. Could try cutting inside here. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Collier. Now it's Figo. Oh, super ball! Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
PSV are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! PSV still without a single shot on target. Tries to pass it through. PSV have it back and can go again. Cash. PSV finding their passes. Driving forward. Can he finish? Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Dembele. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out of play for a throw. Played back in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, he's been caught napping. He tries a shot! No mistake! Cash. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
PSV are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Vitinha. Coming
There's
on the
the start of the second
is
half.
Number 5.
PSV really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He has a look up, and he shoots! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
PSV are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's definitely not his best. And this is Dembele. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
PSV find a position of real strength now. And here's Dembele. Flings it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
PSV are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cash. And it's Zakaria. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. He's had it taken off him. Yaya Toure. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Zakaria. Rafael Leao. Tries to thread one through. Bigo crosses. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! Yaya Toure. Nedved. Nicely spread. Now it's Figo. Terrific header! It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Bigo picks it up out wide, succumbs to the pressure.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
As it's time for
Sekarang kita post divisi ya. push divisi. Sambil dengerin musik guys. Apa mulai?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and...
Terrific header! Goal! PSV! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. DiMarco played into the middle. Played out wide. Played back in. Caicedo with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. PSV are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Messi. Played into space. Tapsoba makes the interception. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bellingham. Now João Neves. Vinicius, real chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi is onto this. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bellingham.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
And a quick
at this
announcement
stage.
for the benefit of anybody who has found
PSV
themselves a
in
little
control
lost
at
today.
half-time.
Please look at the
2-0.
screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Ini masih pakai ini dulu lah ya. CMF ya. Musuhnya enggak, dia enggak ganti siapa-siapa guys. Lanjut.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham. Bellingham. Forlan. João Neves. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neves. Cash. Foden looking to add to his goal. Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vinicius Junior. Cash. He's cut it out. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden thinks about the shot. He's in a great position here.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conte. And it's Beckham. And he's forced to go back. Beckham looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden! Foden! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely aimed pass. Now he's got space here, and he's worked it through. Oh, important interception. Defending was strong and firm. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Aimed beyond the defence. And he'll shoot here! He scores! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, what has happened here?
PSV nearly finished it off there, but now it's a
There
case
will be
of
1
waiting
minute
for the
added
whistle.
time.
And he's managed to get free. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
I'm
Vinicius
afraid to tell you
Junior
that we're
picking up the
expecting
man of the
traffic
match
to be heavy
award,
after the
and
final
no
whistle
surprise
today.
there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
PSV.
Lanjut kita push divisi pakai full POTW. Dapatnya jangan yang sultan-sultan lah ya. Jadi fase kali ini, pada fase ini saya akan push divisi pakai full POTW. Kita lihat sejauh apa, guys. Oh, Kylian. Oke nih guys, kita lihat lawan 31-71. Oh, Romain pelari semua. Rating segini tuh ya, musuhnya kayak gitu. Apa lah mau dikata?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the...
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten tries to play it through. That's Rijkaard. And it's Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Ven kept away. Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe. Chance! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 13 minutes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Kylian Mbappe.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Kylian Mbappe.
There's a probing ball.
Mbappe.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And the keeper beats it away. And Messi! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
PSV are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Bellingham. And it's a slider shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kita udah 2 kali push, 2 kali menang. Semoga lanjut. Bismillah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
PSV against POTW.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. The unmistakable Daniel van Belsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me is all...
Rafael Leao! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Bellingham. And here's DiMarco. Here comes the cross. And he's there to clear it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rafinha tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Cross to the back post. Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Rafinha. Now it's Van Basten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
POTW Inter Miami.
DiMarco has it out wide and it's foolish header! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
PSV are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. DiMarco. That has ended up in no man's land.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. DiMarco, who's set up one goal so far. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. DiMarco charging forward down that flank. And that's played in low. Van Basten. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Bernardo Silva. Great chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 43 minutes is number 6.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball. Somewhat off target. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
So
for
when
our
they come
special
to the break
lottery.
with nothing to
Please
separate
grab the
them,
tickets
the
you were given
score
when you were walking
1-1.
through the gates.
Substitution for PSV, number 3, Edmund Tapsoba.
So it's back to business.
Vinicius Junior.
PSV clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. He's at Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he thumps it clear. 60 minutes played. And here's DiMarco. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. PSV perhaps contemplating their next change here. Look at the space here. Can he get on the end of this? Taken back almost at once. Oh, super ball! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rummenigge. He is through here! So much. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rafael Leao. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic. And that has been clubbed away. Ricky Puig. And Rafinha. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Fortaleza clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now this could be it. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for PSV, number 4.
It's their second
Rafael
corner of the
Leao.
game.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 32, Gelato. Coming on the field, number 14,
Clear away.
number 47, Phil
And
Foden.
now a sudden chance to
Number
counter.
33, Substitutions
Fofana
taking place.
calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Foden. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball.
Added time.
Van Balten. Rijkaard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And we'd like
Well,
to
neither
inform
side
you
could
now
get
that
over the line
latest
here.
travel
Perhaps one
information is
team
currently
might be
being
happy.
Turun lagi. Pertandingan terakhir. sabar ya. Lawan sabar.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Sabar Om, siapin sedikit.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Ayo Om. Om Sultan.
Well, we're on the way. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Bale, Cafu, takes aim and crosses, punched away. So what can they make of this? Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that.
He's had a shot! Goal! PSV! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. No way he was going to let him past. Byrne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vitinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
Big header! Foden. Pressing high and with purpose. 30 minutes gone. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tapsoba. Fofana. Now Van de Ven. Here's a man in form. PSV looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Vitinha. Rijkaard. Ball's gone out of play. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Shot could be on. Foden. It's out for a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
1 minute added time.
Lofted in.
Nice.
The keeper gets his hands on it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
PSV are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Ada Ones, ada Zakaria premium, item showtime, aduh. Yuk gas lagi yuk. Biar biru lah guys. Biar biru lah ya. Biar biru satu ya. Nanti.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. Saka. And it's Baggio. And he plays one through. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Vitinha.
Masih kesenggol. What?
Bellingham. Opts for safety. Zakaria. PSV are still that goal to the good. And the counter is on. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Almost an hour gone. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And here's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cross goes in there. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to play it through. Swings in a... Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
And he shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And we have
Cristiano
our very first
Ronaldo.
corner.
Number 10. Baggio. Number 22. Bukayo second. Number 11.
And it's a poor one.
Bale. Coming on the
And
field.
now a sudden chance to
Number
counter.
90, Didier Drogba. Number 17. Neymar.
Vitinha picks it up
Number
from the goal kick.
19, Matthias Cunha. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh,
And it's been played through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Lewandowski. And That is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Belum kalah bro. Kalau kalah kita end stream ya. Harus nge-refresh dulu. Kita masih push divisi pakai full POTW pada fase bulan ini. Senyampainya mau nyampe divisi 1 apa enggak. Ini udah ketemu lawan Sultan tuh udah susah ya. Kalau pakai squad utama masih bisa lah ngimbang-ngimbangin. Kalau ini agak sulit. Ya nggak apa-apa. Kalian udah divisi berapa guys? Divisi 1 dapat Carvajal nanti guys. Amannya divisi 1 biar tingkat seri 1 juta ke bawah. Sudah dapat 8. Borneo baik. Naik nih Mbappe. Ya mana melakukan gas lah ya. Batis lawan kok bisa dapat bareng dua. Gas.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near...
Shot, surely! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
PSV finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe. PSV looking to pass their way through. Chance for a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Cash makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chouameni and Garnacho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Marquinhos cuts it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
PSV clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimmich, Lille finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Lille are looking to go forward now. Almost half an hour in now. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! It's a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution for PSV, number 8, Vinicius Junior.
And that's the second half started.
PSV are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Mbappe. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Batistuta. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's bustling. It's Forlan! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Lille take the lead, and he welcomes it in. Ribéry. PSV perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Çalhanoğlu knocks it into space.
PSV really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Oh, they're looking up. Messi! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Pake saya memang agak nggak punya POTW yang cuma memiliki Efootball. Itu pun cuma berapa? Semua namanya. Tak usah mereka maju terus. Sabar ya guys, musuhnya main watak ini.
Substitution for PSV, number 6, Mbappe, number 7, Bellingham, number 37,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
number 4,
Lille take what looks to be a decisive
number
lead.
47,
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Substitution in progress.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
Minute
now?
has been indicated.
Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. And now they can clear their lines. Raul. Tapsoba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has a look out. Haaland.
Hancur.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. And that's it. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Hancur ya guys.
Your reflections then, Jim. I enjoyed that.
Jam 11 ya. Udah ya guys, besok lagi. Hancur, minusnya 30, menang 20. Oke, sepertinya malam ini cukup guys ya. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Besok kita sambung lagi. Terima kasih guys sudah menonton.